Alright, welcome to the review of my very own LEGO Mirage. This build is based on his appearance in Transformers Rise of the Beasts. As I was designing this build, the movie wasn't out yet, so I used a combination of trailer images and promotional images in order to get as close as possible to the correct height, proportions, and details as possible. Mirage's head is pretty unique compared to some of the other characters, so designing it in LEGO was a lot of fun. I've got this blue toothpiece representing this angled part on his forehead, and these two bars on the side of his head that he has in the movie as well. His face was pretty fun to design as well, just using photos that came out around the movie to try and get as close as possible. With his chest, I found that these parts in the center here looks pretty close to his glowing part that he has in his design, and then based the rest around that. For this blue outline around the chest, I used a similar technique to the LEGO Captain Rex helmet with the mismatched wing plates. To his lower torso, I found that this piece in here perfectly matched the turbine in his stomach area, and then mixed some yellow around it like the original design. His arms were pretty fun to design as well, with keeping the big headlight above the shoulders and lots of detail in the forearm here and in the bicep area. Mirage's legs were the most fun part to design and were the first parts I finished after his head. I tried to get them as close to the movie design as possible, especially with these grille pieces on the thighs and the tail lights and the wheel calves on the back of his legs. The promotional statue that was around at the time helped a ton with designing these, especially the feet, inside of the legs, side, and the back. When designing his back, I mainly use this trailer shot. You can see the red tail lights from the Porsche, along with the wheels on the back, and some nice detail for the spine and around it. Mirage comes with one of his arm cannons. His works a little bit differently in the movie since it transforms his whole forearm. So to represent that, you can twist this piece here and attach the forearm really easily. And then by taking the slope piece off and then pressing those together, you can quickly attach the arm cannon. Can be done pretty quickly in reverse as well. We're taking the slope out, putting the arm back on, and twisting the piece back into place. For articulation, his head can go left and right, but not very far forward or back. The wheels on his back can be moved around to leave a bit of clearance for the arms, and to extend the arms out, these shoulders can fold up out like that, which lets them go a bit more out to the side, rotation of the elbow, wrist as well as on a ball joint, and can move pretty easily, and the arms can come forward and pretty far back as well. His legs have pretty good posability, going forward and back. To let them go back more, this part can come back, and to go out to the side, this part can come up too. Full split out to the side. Calf can almost go to 90. And feet side to side, back pretty far, and this piece can move to the side to let the foot go pretty far up. With all my builds, I try to keep them pretty strong, so nothing should be falling off too easily. For height comparisons, here's Mirage next to my Rise of the Beast RC and Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. And here is Mirage next to Ransom Fenn's Optimus Prime. And that's it for this review. Instructions for this build are rebrickable alongside my other builds. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, if you like what you've seen here, check out the reviews of my other builds and subscribe for more coming soon.